good people, it's Joshua with Lean Living Mobile, and we wanted to make a quick video and share a really good peanut butter cookie recipe with you guys. Doesn't take long to make, and it's very simple. You're going to start with the recipe we're making today. I've pretty much doubled everything. We have a fair weekend coming up, and I want to have some cookies on hand to get a little bit of extra energy and protein throughout the day. So we started with 2 cups of natural peanut butter. That's our peanut butter of choice. It's just usually peanuts and a little bit of salt. And this store here in Pennsylvania, Weiss, has got some amazing natural peanut butter. I mean, went with creamy today. So it was basically this entire jar of peanut butter. And then we put in 4 egg whites, which is about 12 tablespoons of liquid egg whites. You could also just crack eggs and use normal eggs. And then stevia. We used a cup of stevia. You can also use any sort of sweetener of your choice that isn't sugar. So what else is there? Truvia, Sweet and Low, whatever. We did a cup of this, and you may want your cookies sweeter. We don't really like them that sweet, so we just stuck with the cup, and we're going to try it this time. And now some optional ingredients. Whey protein. We put 2 scoops of chocolate whey protein in, just for the extra little protein kick. Totally optional. You could add vanilla. There's also a chocolate peanut butter that Body Fortress makes, and that's a delicious protein on its own, but totally optional. And then another optional ingredient, cinnamon. I put in about 2 tablespoons of cinnamon. Just finished the cinnamon too. And then we mixed it all up, and this is what we got. And started making the little cookies here. You're going to take a non-stick spray a cookie sheet, and simply pick up a little bit, form it into a little cookie, a little cake, mud-looking shape, and you'll be ready to go, you guys. Now we're going to put it in the oven at 350 degrees, and it should take about 10 minutes to cook, but it's important to sort of keep an eye on it, maybe around 8 minutes or so. We've got some weird ingredients here, and the whey protein is kind of tricky when it comes to cooking. So just kind of keep an eye on it, 8 or 9 minutes, and you may want to pull it out early, and it can kind of cook as it cools and completely cook. So we will see you guys in about 10 minutes. Cheers! Okay, my friends, so it took about 12 minutes for these to cook. They're larger cookies than I normally make, but they are finished. So here is your finished product. And put them on a plate here so you guys can see them a little better. I tend to make them different each time, you know. We'll see what happens here with I put in more cinnamon and a little bit less Truvia. But I also want to let you know that this is still, they're not you know, your grandmother's sugar-loaded, flour-loaded cookies. They're still very high in calories. We've got a whole jar of peanut butter here, and that alone is maybe 27 or 2800 calories. So like this whole entire serving is probably 33 or 3500 calories. So I don't recommend sitting down after you finish these cookies and eat an entire plate of them. It's good for having dinner, and if you've got a sweet tooth, pop in a cookie or 2. And if you're focusing on building muscle, they are very high in protein, high in calories, so it's going to assist in putting on some muscle for you. So if you try them out, let us know what you think, and we'll have some more cooking and smoothie videos coming your way. Cheers, guys.